Welcome back to Mini-Modelog. So this is What Have I Bought This Month, episode 6. And it's been 6 months of the channel, and I just want to thank my subscribers, Twitter followers, people who are on the Facebook pages. I know there's 2, and it's a little bit confusing, but I actually did a page properly. And of course I've got sort of another page as well. So if you want to get in on the conversation, let me know what you want to see unboxed, or whether I'm doing a good job, or whether I could do better. Either whack it in the comments down below or pop to the Facebook pages and let me know. So what did I buy this month? So I went to Element literally today and bought the Citadel Dry Paintset and a couple of extra paints. And this is because I downloaded the Citadel app on the 16th. And if you haven't checked that out, do. And it's given me a couple of ideas for paint schemes for my Gangs of Kimura people and a couple of other things. And that's prompted me into buying the dry paint set. What's also prompted me into it is the fact that my Citadel Essentials paint video, which should come up in that corner, I believe. Might be that corner. We shall see, whichever corner. I think, yeah, it's that corner. Basically, it's doing very well, that video, so I thought I'd get another paint set and do another review on that. So that's what have I bought this month. News. Let's get on with news. So I'll cover the ones which I only have a little bit for. So Malifaux, I've not really done much news for this recently. There are new releases, but they don't really interest me because I'm a guild player and therefore other factions. For Blood Bowl, we know there's nothing now until after Christmas probably. And then for Guild Ball, it's all based on SteamCon. So obviously the blacksmiths will probably be released at SteamCon, but I'm interested more in the terrain pieces, and I'll give you an update when I know more. But the big people who are releasing a lot of stuff at the moment is, of course, Games Workshop, with 8th edition arriving, as we know. I'll be doing some stuff on 8th at some point, and essentially the Death Guard have now had their push of new stuff. So you've had Mortarion, his sort of followers, and now of course you've got the Plague Burst Crawler, which looks amazing, the Blight Drone, which you can now buy separately, and of course 2 new characters in the form of the Plague Surgeon and the Tallyman. So look out for all of that if you're a Death Guard player. And of course your new Codex, which will allow you to have the same leg up as the Space Marine Codex gave me. Next is the new Codex for Astra Militarum, I suppose, talking of codexes. Now, Astra Militarum to me will always be Imperial Guard. Sorry, but it will. And it's great to see that the Imperial Guard are getting that lift. I haven't seen whether there's going to be any new models as such, so I'll keep my eyes peeled for that. But it's great that they'll get some added flavour to your already existing armies, as well as getting your formations, as well as getting a new strategies deck. So there's a lot come just in that very small release for Astra Militarum. And the next thing I want to talk about from Games Workshop, God, they're releasing a lot right now, is the Battlefield in a Box, which is coming. So this is a 40k battlefield, which are made up of card tiles and then some push-to-fit ruins. So I'm going to take a look at this when they release more information, i.e. how much it's going to cost, what the actual contents fully is. I'll pop the links down below for everything I've talked about so far, but I am interested in that one. In this month's White Dwarf, they're taking a very strong look at Shadowspire. So this is Warhammer Underworld Shadowspire, is its full title, and it's going to be a new box game coming soon, I believe, and it's a warband type game, and there are some new warbands available. There's an entire website for it. Games Workshop have actually gone into doing a website entirely just for Shadowspire, which I think's a good idea. So I'll pop a link down below for that. Do go take a look. I'm interested in probably the Chaos faction. The Orc one looks pretty cool, and they're supposed to all have rules so you can include these characters in Age of Sigmar battles, which I think is great. So do check out this month's White Dwarf. Final thing, I suppose, is the Citadel Paint app, which I mentioned at the start of the video. So I got this, like I say, 16th of September, and it prompted me into buying these items. And I'll be doing a review for that in the coming weeks. But next week will be the unboxing of the dry paint set. So look forward to that if you're interested in buying that and want to know what's in it. The week after that, I'll do a paint in progress video, and then the week after that, I'll do the painting app review. Obviously, last week was the Estes unboxing for Guild Ball, and we do have more Guild Ball on the horizon. Still wanted to stretch it out that little bit longer because I don't have that many characters left to get for Guild Ball. But that's everything for this week. Like I say, do come back to check out my dry paint set, and I'll see you next time.